Hey everyone, Michael O'Brien here. So today we're going to be taking a look at the 007 deck by Theory11. Now I have not opened it yet. I received my parcel in the mail, I think Friday. Today, I'm filming this on Sunday night, so it's been like a couple of days. It's been sitting there on my shelf just staring at me, waiting for me to open it. But I finally got some time today to film this video, so I'm going to go ahead and do so. But before I open this box, I wanted to remind all of you to please make sure to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell, all of the stuff that you guys already know. But I'm required to tell you because if I don't remind you guys, sometimes you forget, and that is okay. For all of you guys who already subscribed and already like and share and comment all my videos, you guys are awesome, and I really appreciate you all for being here. This was sent to me by Theory11. I did not pay for it, but also Theory11 did not send it to me to review specifically. I am a moderator at Theory11, and the way that they pay their moderators is by giving them like elite points and stuff. And for those of you who don't know, elite points can be translated into cash to spend on their website. So essentially, they pay me with merchandise. So I went ahead and grabbed this guy. I got it for free, but this is not sent to me by Theory11 specifically to review. I think it's important. From now on, I'm going to try to do this in all my videos to mention if I bought the product myself, or if the reviewee sent it to me specifically to be reviewed. I think that bias kind of, it needs to be talked about. But anyways, let's go ahead and open it up. Like I said, I haven't opened this yet. I just slit the tape. You can see it's still sealed, and now it's not. So as always, Theory11 doing a really good job of making sure to take care of the packaging. So I have a bunch of packing peanuts to sift through. But I'm going to do my best not to make a huge mess. And let's see here. So what I always do anytime I buy a new deck of cards is I always buy two. And I recommend doing this because what that does is that gives you a deck to play with and a deck to keep sealed and put away. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this deck sealed and put away, and we are going to go ahead and take a look at the 007 deck by Theory11, and I'm going to pause really awkwardly right now because this is probably the screenshot I'm going to use for the thumbnail. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. It's like a shiny gold finish. I'll try to see if I can. I know it looks like the cellophane is the thing reflecting, but it's actually the gold. So it's got a cool little sticker there. Let me go ahead and take the cello off. I found the tab and I was able to get it open. So let me go ahead and, there we go. I should probably do a tutorial on how to open cellophane on a card deck. I feel like a lot of people don't know how to do that. I know how to do it. I just chew on my fingernails, so I can't do it. Right? So now I'll take the cellophane off just like this so you guys can see the case. And the tuck box looks really cool. It's got the 007 on the front. Let me see what it says. It says James Bond playing cards 007, and this here is the signature gun barrel look. Like from the opening. Just like in this video, I did a little opening for you guys where, it looks down the gun barrel and he shoots. So it looks really cool. On the side, it says Orbis non sufficit. I'm not 100% sure. It's probably Latin, I'm guessing, because Theory11 likes to do that. I will put a translation for you guys right here. What it says. On the other side, it says James Bond 007, and it's got the Theory11 logo on it. On the top, I think it says Bond playing cards. It's got a cover over it, so it's hard to see. And then, of course, on the bottom, you got the trademarks, the Theory11 and all that stuff. So let me show you guys all that stuff now. All right, there's the bottom, the side, and the top. Hard to read because it's got the sticker on it, but the sticker looks really cool. It's got the 007 there. And on the back, again, it's got that Orbis non sufficit. I'm probably completely butchering that. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that. And then it says Secret Service and Theory11. I know this camera is not the best, and of course the light is not making it easy to focus on either, but you guys can get an idea. I'm sure there's screenshots of like this stuff on the interwebs that you can look up. But I am going to go ahead and crack this open now. So, spoiler warning, if you do not want to know what is inside and you're waiting on your own deck to come in the mail, go ahead and skip past this part until the very end when I talk about the quality of the cards and everything. And the quality is going to be fine. I already know. It's going to be the same as all the other Theory 11 decks, I'm sure. Let's see. Let's go ahead and open this. Here, I'll do it with my... All right. We got her open. So now, let's go ahead and open it up. Inside, we got the flaps. And on the flaps, it's got the signature 007 logo with the PPK. Right? So it looks pretty cool already. I am a James Bond fan. My father raised me on James Bond growing up. My first Bond was Pierce Brosnan. GoldenEye was the first film that I ever saw. And then my dad quickly told me that I was wrong for thinking that Pierce was the best Bond, because then he showed me all of the Connery stuff, of course. But let's go ahead and have a look here. So we have... All right, it looks like we have, this is the ad card. It's the same on both sides. It says Theory 11 products, world's finest playing cards, ultimate high-end and luxury playing cards. James Bond Theory 11. And this one is a double backer. Of course, you get a double backer in there. And this design is the design for the double backer. I'll let you guys see it. It looks a lot like the card box, but that is not the back design. This is the back design. It looks like the back of the box now, right? So it's gold, but it's not shiny. It's a matte finish, of course, but it's going to look shiny because of the light reflecting off of it. Right, so let's go ahead and go through here. We have 2 jokers. Looks pretty cool. The Ace of Spades has, again, the gun barrel logo on it, just like the cover of the tuck box. I'll let you guys see what the pip cards look like, the number cards. All right, so the pips on the cards, there's the spades. Of course, all the spades are exactly the same until we get to, here we go, until we get to the face cards. So let's go ahead and have a look at the face cards. There's the Jack of Spades. All right, looks like he's holding a pen, and I'm guessing that's like the explosive pen, the one that you click 3 times and the pen explodes. So that looks pretty cool. Not sure if there's anything else. Looks pretty cool. Here is the Queen of Spades. And forgive me for not... You guys are welcome to sound off in the comments. I'm a James Bond fan, but I'm not like... I don't know every little thing about it. If you guys know what these references are, you're welcome to sound off in the comments. Here's the Queen of Spades. Looks like she's holding maybe a ninja star in her hand. I'm not sure. I'm sure a lot of these references are going to be all over the board too when it goes as far as like the range of films, because they have all the way from like Dr. No all the way through. Like, what was the most recent one? Was it what's it called? Not Spectre. I think there's another one after that. But here's the King of Spades, of course, holding the Walter PPK. It's the original PPK, too, from, like, Dr. No, with the long, thin barrel. Looks really cool. Here's the Ace of Diamonds. It looks like the watch. Yep, it's the watch. For those of you who know, the watch James Bond uses as a lot of his gadgets for a lot of stuff. It has, like, the laser and, like, the little garrote wire and all that stuff. Here's what the diamonds look like. And we'll go through to the Jack of Diamonds. All right, it looks like he's holding a harpoon. I'm guessing an ode to Thunderball. I got that reference. Thunderball was actually my dad's favorite Bond film. And a good friend of mine, Ray Wickham, he helped me put together the mini deck routine Thunderball was one of his favorite films too, and the reason he got into undersea diving. I learned that little nugget from him. There's the Queen of Diamonds. She's holding a gun too. It looks like a PPK, but maybe more of like a modernized one. And I'm sure the faces are faces of the characters too. Like it could be like Electra King or something, I'm not sure. Yeah, so there's the Queen. And then here's the King of Diamonds, again holding a Walter PPK, but like a more modernized looking one, like maybe from Casino Royale or like GoldenEye. And here is the King of Clubs. He's holding something. I'm not sure what that is. Again, if you guys know what these references are, you're welcome to sound off in the comments section. There's the King of Clubs. It looks pretty cool. Queen of Clubs. She's holding a dagger. And yeah, the Queen's faces, they're definitely characters. So sound off if you know who the characters are supposed to be. And the weapon that they're holding, I'm sure, probably tips it too. This is the Jack of Clubs. Looks like he's holding a rifle of some kind, maybe like a sniper rifle. Looks pretty cool. And then, of course, we have all of the club cards. I'll show you what the club pips look like. Pretty standard. And the Ace of Clubs. Again, it looks like it is sights. Like looking down the sights, like on a rifle, like through a scope. Like crosshairs. There you go. That's the word that I was looking for. Here's the King of Hearts. I'm guessing they're different bonds. Doesn't 100% look like them, but I'm guessing each of the kings represents a different bond. So like the first king, the King of Spades, I believe, with the Walter PPK at the long barrel is probably like Sean Connery, right? Here we go. Speaking of the Walter PPK with the long barrel, there's the Queen of Hearts. Jack of Hearts. Pretty cool. And there's the pip for the two, or for the heart. And then the Ace of Hearts, again, you get the inside of the gun barrel there. So that is the 007 playing cards. So now, the question you've all been waiting for. The cards look cool, bro, but how do they faro, though? It's always the mark of a good deck, right? Is how do they faro? Like butter, obviously. I don't even know why you guys had to ask. Yeah, they're going to handle like every Theory11 deck. They're going to be amazing quality. But yeah, these are the 007 playing cards. Okay, let me do the faro facing up. Yeah, I forget the different cuts. I think traditional cut. I think these are traditional cut. Modern cut, I think, is the other cut. Jeremy Griffith taught me about that. He said something like you can tell which cut is which by the direction in which the cards faro, but I forgot which goes with which. So you can tell me again in the comments, are these modern cut or traditional cut? But yeah, my faro game isn't too bad. I think it's off by like 2 or 3 cards, but yeah. So tell me what you guys think of the 007 playing cards. A big shout out to Theory11. A beautiful deck as always. A big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll be doing more reviews just like it, so stay tuned. Catch you guys next time.